Welcome back to Pittsburgh Sports with Scooter. Scooter here. Well, they've went and done it again. The Pittsburgh Pirates got beat last night by the Philadelphia Phillies. Philly comes into PNC Park and sweeps the Pirates right out of their own ballpark. I think it might be time to start pressing the panic button a little bit. You know, we're far enough into the season now that we have a pretty good idea of what the Pittsburgh Pirates are and what they aren't. Here's the problem. They do not play fundamental baseball, number one, which to me is a lack of consistency, a lack of playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Not making stupid mistakes, making baseball plays. The Pittsburgh Pirates are a fundamentally flawed team. Do I love the Pirates? Absolutely, but let's be real. I mean, our eyes tell us what we need to know. They're a poor defensive team, especially in the outfield. Their infield's not bad. Their outfield is bad. Brian Reynolds is not the same player he was in the outfield, or offensively for that matter. Ryan O'Hearn is not an outfielder. He's a first baseman. He's done okay out there. I mean, I think he's doing the best he can. He's not an outfielder. And O'Neal Cruz, man, that guy has the potential to be one of the greatest players in the game. But I don't know if it's that he just doesn't like playing defense, so he doesn't give it his all, or if he's just not good. He has the killer arm. Sometimes he shows glimpses of being decent out there. But I don't know what the problem is with O'Neal Cruz defensively. He couldn't play shortstop. Some days he can play center field. Other days he looks like he's never played center field in his life. So the Pirates have that not going for them. They're not a very defensively sound baseball team. They have a pretty good offense for the most part that will keep them in games most of the year. Their starting pitching is pretty good most of the time, and their bullpen is atrocious. You're not going to get where you want to go in Major League Baseball if you don't have a good bullpen and if you don't have a good defense. You're just not. You can score 8 runs a game, but you're going to give up 10 runs a game when you don't have a bullpen and when you don't have good defense. Am I totally pressing the panic button? No, there's still a long ways to go. But let's make no mistake, Ryan O'Hearn being on the IL is a big deal. Signing a DH in Ozuna to a $12 or $13 million contract and having him hit, almost as bad as Henry Davis, that's a big problem. I've been saying all year that Ozuna's going to turn this around. I still think he might, but we're starting to get to that point where he needs to start doing it, and it needs to happen right now. So to say I'm a little panicked, yeah, I'm a little panicked. But there's still time. Let's hope. I don't think this is a Don Kelly problem, by the way. I hear fans ready to fire Don Kelly already. Oh, we hired Shelton 2.0, blah, 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 blah. I do not think Don Kelly is the problem. Don Kelly cannot go out on the field and play defense. Don Kelly cannot come out of the bullpen and pitch. Don Kelly cannot come up to the plate and hit. Stop throwing Don Kelly under the bus. This is a player problem. This is a player problem. This is a player problem. This is not a Don Kelly problem. That's the easy way out. Let's stop blaming Don Kelly. Start blaming the players out on the field. They're the ones who have to play defense. They're the ones who have to hit. They're the ones who have to play fundamental baseball. Don Kelly can't do that for them. Don Kelly is loved in that locker room. They look up to Don Kelly. They want to play for Don Kelly, but he can't go out in the field and do it for them. These guys get paid to play Major League Baseball. Step up and play Major League Baseball. So that's it for this video. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Send me your opinions. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. That's how I can keep this thing going. If you enjoy the videos, help me out a little bit. I want to make this channel bigger and better, but I got to get more involvement from you guys. So until next time, let's go Bucks.